Hello everybody, welcome back to Automation Empire. I'm Tenacious Viking, your empire builder and host. Well, it looks a little different than it did last time. I have rebuilt this factory, or I'm in the process of rebuilding it, and I built a brand new one over here. Because I need, 6,000 kilograms in a 3-month period, and I am just now getting up to 4,440. Now, during all the building and rebuilding and fixing and all that stuff I had to do, I ran out of money at one time, so I'm grateful to see over $100,000 there. We did also speed up the drones, because I needed those at one time. I'm in the process of speeding up the claw train and the mine carts. So let's take a look at this factory. It's a huge one. The biggest problem right now is that I only have 3 of the 6 activated here, but I have enough coal now I can activate the other 4. Use the claw train. And as you can see, this particular one is servicing 3 trucks right here. This one is servicing these 3 trucks. And this reconfigured one is servicing these 3 with gold. But they're not keeping up very well. So I'm in the process of building this one. This is also coal, activating that. And I'm going to try to get, I think I'm going to try to do 3 with gold. But I'll do, I don't know, maybe these 2 with coal from down here, these 2 with coal here, and then these 2 with iron. Now I wonder, I guess I'm going to try doing 3 with iron, because I don't know if I can keep up with gold. I'd like to do gold because it gets more money, but it's really not money I'm concerned about. It's kgs. So we're going to keep this. We're going to change this to these 2. Yeah, I can do that. I can just put these 2 on the coal here, and then the gold will only have 2 there. So I'll only have to make 2 to do a change right here. It's the only spot I'll have to change. That will be sweet, but I gotta build this first. So I'll show you how I do this. It's nothing magic. It's just plain old playing. I don't think I put enough space along here, but because I may need to be making coal or here and gold over there, but I don't know. It might work out. Didn't have enough room in this one for 2 of the what do I call these things even? Containers. Okay, fancy name. I didn't have room for 2 of the containers. I didn't think, although I might. But in this one, I gave myself plenty of room for 2 containers, so that if I need to make extra of anything, I should have enough on hand. We're kind of already running down on iron just because I opened up these other 3 refiners. So that's the problem. There's more. Oh, there's all kinds of iron over here. So I can run it over here and dump it into a big container and let this train pick that up if I need to. I got the coal here. I think this will be enough for whatever I need to do. But the emphasis right now is going to be on this. So I start by putting in a, I'm going to make sure it's turned the right way. Oh, it was. A couple of these, which they call transfer tubes. These are all transfer tubes here. And then I need a crate maker. And I'm just going to do the one right now. But I'll probably add another one fairly quickly. Now, the trick is I need to get, to save money, I don't plan to add more refiners here, so I'm going to sell these for 10,000 a piece, and then build new ones here. And And we're going, where are we going? Right on the edge of the second one. I'm going to give myself a tad more space, maybe. I don't know if I should do that or not, but I'm going to. Okay, so I'm only going to build as many as I need, because there's no point having them sitting there if I'm not going to use them. That's costing me money, and I don't have that. Now I'm going to have another one here eventually, so, well, I'm not going to move that much, but I think I'll go down about to here. Let's go here. And let's see if I got this going the right direction. No, I do not. Oh, there I do, yeah. Okay. And, oh, I gotta go straight down. Okay, got the wrong one. I knew I was gonna grab the wrong. I couldn't remember which one I had. Can you believe that? That's pretty sloppy. So I put in the step conveyors you have to use. Going into the middle one, and then all I need to do is put one in here and two in here, and with this transfer claw, I set this to skip 2. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that. Where is it? Nope. Here. And I'll put one going the other direction here, and skip every other one. So, out of 3 crates, one goes into this one goes into this one goes into this one. Then I need, I put 4 of these on here. It seems to work pretty well. I want to kind of fill this up, because once I start the claw delivering that, it's going to use those up in a hurry. I don't know if I need to do drone priority here. I'm not using drones, but it may affect other things. I don't know, so I do it. All right, now I'm going to go this way and kind of go pretty much overhead, so I can try to get this right. Once you get used to building the claw track, it's pretty easy, because you can actually turn corners without having to find the and I don't know how far to go. Got to go to about there, I think. Maybe out a little farther. Might regret that. But I'll go and put a second story window. I went one over, didn't I? Okay. Second story window. Now I can do, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to do. I have to pull that one back. And you just single click, then you can turn the corner and go right out the door with it, which is what I wanted to do. Now I don't know if this is set up right for that. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I can do the same thing here. So you can just turn that corner if you're careful with it. Now I was going to go over to here and here. I want to do as much of this as I can without disrupting anything. Let's see. I'm actually going to have stuff go this way, so I want to go here, here, and then no, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to go this way and come back here. You can get in the way of others if you're not real careful here. So there's that. Let's see. So I'm gonna limit the reason it's good to just limit this to 2 is because I can't have more than 12 claws anyway, and so I can only service 2 trucks at a time. So he should have, okay, he's going that way. All right, I don't like that, but oh well. So as soon as we get that done, I'm gonna I don't know if I want to give myself a little room or not. I think I'll do that. Okay, so this, oops, I don't want to do that. I'm going to stop that for now. I don't mess stuff up. As if that's a... What? Oh, that's one piece. Okay, can't do anything with that. Wait, I have to... Okay, I have to attach here, and then I'll go back there. Okay. I'm going to move this over so I don't have to... Because I don't want to have to cut that off. Because that's kind of a... I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of annoying to have to set up again. It's... And if I'm careful, well, okay, maybe not. All right, I'll do that. Single click and then do the turn, and there we go. All right, so this can go. Sometimes you have to turn these things on and off. And not exactly sure how I want to do this then. Okay, so this will go out. I'm going to cut this back a little bit because I need room for that return leg. Okay, come here. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right away here and take out this corner right here. Like I say, this gets really easy once you've done it a few times. The first few times it's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, so then this will go over to here, so I'll be I will be interrupting this one as soon as this goes by, because all I have to do here is just go straight across. In fact, I'm gonna put that in. Oop. You can go up, dude. I gotta get back to there. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to have to do is put corners in, so I can do that. Actually, I got to put a straight piece in there. And boy, if I hurry, I can get this. If I don't, I am in such trouble. Okay, so that one's only serving 2 now. This one's still serving 3. This is serving only 2 here. And then I got to get this hooked up. It's going to be great. And I get a little money back for some of this. Good, because I'm building quite a lot more. And notice how these things put supports down where they can, but if they can't, if there's something below it, they just don't bother, which is pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, I also need this out. Oop, boy, you gotta be so careful. It's just easiest to pull this back to its bare bones while you can. Okay, so now I can go here and bring it back to this, and go here. Just a single click will let you turn. Oops, turn the corner. Okay. And then a single click there, I can turn that corner and come all the way back. Let's go to here. Oh boy, to make a little more room here. And I have no idea where I'm hooking this up. Oh, okay, down there, sweet. So I'm just gonna go down here and kind of make this pretty parallel to it, so I can see what I got at a glance, you know, because this is kind of spaghetti-ish now all of a sudden, isn't it? All right, so next you put the pickup stops right here on these belts. You can add more if you want. Then I'm going to have it go this way. So I want a crate gate. I like that name. And that's going in the right direction, so I don't have to do anything with that. And this one will be minimum 12 crates. If it doesn't have 12 crates, it'll go back and pick up some more. Over here, on this side, I'm just going to put a never gate. I got to change it to the right direction, first of all, and turn it on, and then hit never allow. So it'll never go this way. It'll always go around the other way. So now all I have to do is add some claws, and I'm going to put 12 on here. Okay, it doesn't have 12, so it goes back. It's going to pick some up. This is picking several up from the first conveyor. Now it's picking several up from that one. It actually gets, when there's enough in in production. Why is that red? That should be on. Okay. It wasn't. So we now have 2, 2, 2, and 3, and that should speed up loading the trucks considerably. And I can add 3 more here if these can't keep up. I might need to add 3 here because even with 2 trucks, it's not keeping up. Do I have enough? Yeah, see, I've got enough here. Okay, I'm going to add another line here because that's I gotta keep that. I'm gonna turn that the right direction. And now I need these anyway, the ones I just took out. The step conveyors. And boy, I was able to go straight with that one. Do you see that? That doesn't happen that often. So I'm going to go down here, take up as little space as possible, and then make this corner. I have no idea which... Oh, I was right. Wow, that's a first. And try to line this corner up here. I did not. I put it in just the wrong spot. Okay, so we'll take that out. Can't win no matter what. I always mess something up. Okay, then I'll put 1 here, 2 here. Put the claw in. Oops, I'm gonna hit it once. I meant to hit it twice. Okay, we'll set this to skip every 2. This to skip every 1. And then we'll get the oh, that's gonna have to go bye-bye, I think. Get the unload stations built. Okay, they're going the right direction. Sweet. Again, I'm going to set these to high priority for drones because I don't know if that matters. I don't think it matters with claws, but it might. I'll have to watch somebody else, see if they've done that. Okay, so now we should have. Now we don't have a pickup clause there, so we have to add that. We'll add one here, here, and here. Now when it comes to pickup, it should get 12 in almost the first pass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. First pass, off it goes to load the truck. Truck is barely in position, and the other one isn't yet, so it's going to just bypass that because it's not going to make it. So it's loading trucks as fast as the trucks can come in, and the trucks are coming in as fast as possible. So that should help our thing. Yeah, we're already up 300 on Kugs. I need to get 6,000 so I can do the combiner, and then everything changes. I've got enough iron and I've got enough coal unlocked in research, so I just need 6,000 kilograms here. And yeah, I figured out how to put in a third road. I just started experimenting, and I guess that's what you have to do. Now on the old iron mine, I'm not even using, anymore. I think, don't I have another one I'm not using? Nope, I don't. Okay. I'm using this one now to add those two. I added 3 more research bays, and trying to configure them so that once I start making gold, I can use that on some research bay. Probably these two somehow, maybe. I don't know, not sure. I think I can make that work by putting 2 more tubes here and a container, feeding that container, and just cut this one off. So I'll be working on that as soon as I get the combiner. Added a 3rd power station. I got 85 of 120. 80 was the most the 2 can do. They do 40 each, so I'm just barely over, but at least I'm not wasting anywhere else. So this is my basic setup. A large container, about 3 large squares from the end. That gives me room to put in the track without having to do all kinds of things. Usually 2 of these feeding 6 refiners. And then when I need to, I'll add a couple more off to the side here and feed those into the combiners to make something else. That is my new plan. I got plenty of room in this warehouse to put a 3rd line in just for combining with something if I need to. I could run, this is coal and iron, I could run gold in the middle here and feed that into a combiner if I needed to. Or take the combiner out and create a line that would feed that, load that on trucks, and cut off one of the others or something. Could do that pretty easily. Maybe I could even be feeding just one single truck with each claw line. It's kind of inefficient, but it would work. And I think you get more value. Yeah, you get more weight from some of these more advanced. The ash is 1 kilogram, green grass is 1, coal ore is 1, iron ore is 1, crude oil is 1, gold ore is 1, green and then green grain and red grain are 3. You get up to grain meal, you're 7, 8 for ethanol, 10 for oil, 10 for iron, 10 for gold, 10 for coal, 13 for each of these advanced ones. So you move as much of this as you did of this, and you're getting 13 times the weight moved. So that's where you can kind of improve things. And I've got I got more iron available here if I need it. I think, isn't there? I keep thinking there's iron or coal down here, but I guess not. Okay, I've got plenty of iron here, feeding the. That's why I added research stations, because I have so much iron down here. Maybe too much. And someday I'll probably be combining with that. I think there's some oil over here, isn't there, somewhere? Yeah, over here. I may be combining iron and oil into something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Gold up there. I know you need gold for conductors. Plenty of iron here. I can supplement that if I need to. So I'm in pretty good shape, just with a little building. Now, I had a building up here when I left you last, but I moved it down here because I've got iron and, or no, what is this? Gold and iron. I may need that together someday. And then up here, I can put gold and coal together, which I'll need for gold fuel. I might make a smaller warehouse here, but I made a big one here because I wasn't sure what I was going to need. But I may be a small one here just to do gold fuel. And then I have oil over here, and I think that's a lot of oil there. Oil and coal over here. So a lot of resources to develop yet if I need it, which I probably will in order to make things happen. In any case, there's where we are at the moment. 2 bustling factories and moving a lot of material, trying to get to 6,000 kg in 3 months. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. And join me again for Automation Empire. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind.